Okay, got Control Hunter today. This is the latest version that I had to the list. I tried this out once before, but kind of wanted to try it out around this, high legend area. Just see how it does, because I think it did okay before. Hey, and we got Satur. Very nice. But yeah, it wasn't like amazing. Boy, all of this is very good. I actually think we just keep everything, which is kind of insane. Good for pushing damage, these two, and then this is really good for board control kind of stuff. Wiping their shit. Now we'll have to see what kind of shaman he is. You never know if it's like aggro, mid-range. Be surprised if it's control, but could happen. Okay. Don't need to coin anything out. Probably will this following turn. Now, I think it's going to be the bow, especially with 2. I mean, it makes it so obvious. It does look aggro, though it could still be mid-range. Okay, a little more mid-range. Animal Companion's got mostly good outcomes. I'm comfortable doing that. Okay, don't love it. You can let him make that hit. And at least it helps for the explosive trap, get an extra charge, maybe hero power. Potentially unleash. You could like tracking unleash. Just because he's going to have one health here. Assuming he makes a trap. I guess he could have like a lightning bolt. Or down those earth shock, something like that. Well, this is interesting. Very interesting. Because yeah, explosive is gonna make that way too big and scary. I think what we do is tracking here, just for efficiency. Hey, what's up, Missy? Welcome, welcome. It's all pretty good. Freezing Trap, though. Freezing Trap is not generally good against, like, this early kind of mid-range stuff, but it's good as we get into the later stages of things. I think I'm just gonna go Senjin. And then we'll do this here, where we can keep stuff alive, make that hit, get rid of the golem, and then we still have bow, explosive trap. We can build charges from there if we want. Yeah, I quite like our spot here. Interesting. I never see Darkine Dwarf in these lists. Okay, do we force a deadly shot? I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's a good deadly shot target. We could also try to be the aggressors here. I don't think that that's right. I actually think taking that out, deadly shot, is better. So we don't really need beast synergy stuff. You know, we've got Buzzard, and that's like about it. The only question is hero power versus trap, and I think I'm gonna go trap. He's unlikely to have chargers, so I'll probably have an opportunity to set this up. And we can even stall out with something like Senjin if we want. Now let's see. Sandrine, it does put it down to 2. Faceless is like okay. We might be able to do it on like an Alec here though. Could get lava bursted. Here's the thing. We push 5. You could put that down after. Okay. Okay, I do want a bow, but I don't know if I want a pyro. I don't think so. I think I want to do this. We take the 6. We're going to either weaken it for Senjin or follow up. But we might get value out of this after he swings. He also doesn't know that it's not freezing. So he might hold off here. I think he knows that we play, like, he watches the stream, he knows we play Control Hunter. So it is like a 50-50. And generally you would put up freezing on an empty board over explosive. Explosive is typically pretty reactive. And yeah, the fact that he rolled the totem first does seem to indicate he's not going to swing. Okay. See, if we swing, we're not going to get any kind of efficiency from the traps, but that might be okay. Problem is we can't get off like a real nice deadly shot to isolate this. Another option is to hit this to like really sell that it's freezing. You could also just do this and go for the 50-50. I don't quite like it though, especially with the possibility of Alec here. We could do this the following turn. I don't want to take 3 though. Okay, I think this is fine. It's not great. Get a couple points of damage. He's thinking it's freezing, which means he's going to attack with this first, and then he's probably going to hit and get it into explosive range. Now, it wasn't some kind of like mind game to do it. I was really just thinking through that turn, but also the fact that we thought so long, I think makes it look like we're like, ah, crap. This thing's going to get picked up. But let's see how this goes. Yeah, so now he knows. Rock Biter? Okay. It's not too bad. This totem is actually the annoying part. Oh my god. I don't know why he would totem first though. Maybe just not thinking. Because yeah, that taunt totem would have been an issue. So we don't see an Alakir here. How do we want to do this? Okay, how much do we have? First of all, we have 3, 6, 8 with an explosive, but I think if we do this, things I really do want that unleash. Maybe we just do that with the deadly shot. I think this is going to be better. Right? Take this out. I just want this gone to guarantee that we hit this. We'll do that. I don't think you get that much benefit from setting up the trap. I'm actually looking at this more for the face damage than I am for anything else.
Do you need a blessing?
Wow. Okay, this is very interesting. think I really want the health to go there. That's too bad. We can hit pyro explosive. Maybe you just try to kill that off. I'm not sure. Because you could hit that with the bow too. You know what? Maybe that's just better. Yeah, you don't maximize bow charges or anything like that. I think this is fine. Like I said, the damage from explosive here is going to be a really big deal, I think. Get the juggler down after. We're threatening lethal now. No taunt is great. Okay. Definitely not going to want to do that. Do we faceless is kind of the question. I don't think so, though. Because it is just lethal coming up. I'm trying to think if he plays some like big taunt. I guess you'd like faceless hunter's mark or something. Wow. It's too bad that this is down at 1. Because, yeah, that saves him. But we don't care about that. Okay. I mean, we should be fine here. We really should be fine here. Because you'd basically have to kill us with spells. It would have to be like double lava burst. I suppose you could have played around that by like hunters marking the spell power totem. I don't know if that would ever be the correct play, but yeah, very close one. A GG Satur. We like this guy. Ooh, purely ironic at 27, doing work. Okay, good first game. I like how that started. Haha. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, just taking a look at the stock market. What the fuck? It was actually like a decent day for a bit and then just tanked here. What the hell? Right, back to the super long queue times. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this hunter does. I feel like this version of the list could be better than the version we were playing before. Or at least as good. Like the juggler I quite like. Violet Teacher I'm still a little unsure on. I think it's decent, but I don't like love it. But the thing is, because we removed 2 River Crocs, then it doesn't really make sense to keep the Houndmaster. Then there's just not a lot of targets with like what you'd have Animal Companion, High Main. We got rid of the Kodo for a Faceless as well, so I don't know. It's possible that it's not... See, I like this with the Pyromancer, but I think I'd rather just go for, like... I was going to say Explosive. explosive or pyro with this stuff. I think I will go explosive. Now, it could be control, and it ends up not being that great, but at least we've got one tool for, like, big stuff. So yeah, it's possible that it's not right to have anything at that 4-drop spot. Maybe you just go in a different direction, but it kind of felt right. Okay, it's a good draw.
Reporting for duty.
Don't mind that. I love that. I am going to swing with it just because we're likely to get charges off of this. Like, I don't think we're going to be forced to swing anytime soon. And it'd be nice to get like one of these into a hero power into Buzzard Unleash, something like that. Harvest Golem. Ooh, but we do get another bow. Don't think that really changes anything. I actually think, I know it's a little bit weird, but for the charge, I think that this is fine. It's going to be one less dog if he goes and swings in, but it also puts that into like killable range. And we could wait on that. We'll see what happens here. Hey, what's up, Mordhorst? We are back. Been pretty consistent here, I think, in our schedule. Yeah, and like here, it's not even really worth doing. Another tracking is fine. I'd love a 4 actually, Ascension or something. Yeah. Oh, but Faceless is a ton of value here. Ascension's really good tempo. It's like kind of tough for him to deal with it. He's got to throw both of these things in. Faceless on Tyrion with like a freezing. Oof. I'm gonna opt for tempo, because I think the rest of our hand really plays into it. Push damage here. We got another bow, another charge. We got draw, all that kind of stuff. But Faceless is an interesting option. Okay. Okay. Changes our play, but I think it's fine. I was actually looking at swinging and equipping the other bow, and we just build up charges on that. This could have like a Harrison in it though, which is a little bit worrying to equip like a 2 durability bow, but yeah, I wouldn't have minded that play. Okay, he doesn't seem to like this. Prompt RG, what is up? Good to see you. Yeah, I have to imagine this is a oh shit, what do I do sort of delay. It's the thing I love about the Hunter hero power. Like it's obviously very good in aggro lists, you know, just pushing damage, but in these control situations, just chipping away with 2 damage every turn can be like so problematic for lots of decks to deal with. So freezing trap here is good. I don't love Hunter's Mark. I don't like completely hate it. No, I think we're just gonna do this. Like I said, just chip away with 2 damage. And he's probably got heal in the deck. I wouldn't expect an Alex, but usually at least like a Guardian, Probably like 1 lay on hands. Fodan, yeah, there it is. Good to see you. We're just, Ooh, how do I want to do this? This is what we're gonna do. Recovered from the marathon stream already? Oh, that was a while ago. I think we only took 2 days off after it.
Put this apple on your head.
Should be able to get through this quite efficiently. Oh. Because we sniped, we only get the 1. That is too bad. That's interesting. I was sort of just not expecting this first buzzard to hit. What we should have done, now that I think about it, I should have played the buzzard, then hunter's marked, then done the knife juggler, then done the 2 dogs. Yeah, that was a mistake. Normally you're happy about hitting the 1 health thing, but yeah, not there. Well, that's too bad.
That was a mistake.
Oh, he's gonna kill his own stuff? That is a mistake. Well, hey, we're both making tons of mistakes. Alright, not a bad spot, but see, now we don't have like a good answer for Tyrion. Yeah, I've considered doing another marathon stream here, but thing is, my girlfriend comes back at like the start of February, and so there's a lot of like getting things ready. I want the place to be all like cleaned up and nice, that sort of thing. Take 6, but it's a freezing. I think I actually like this. So yeah, I don't know exactly how much time I'd be able to do that. I want to prep everything, stock the place, all that kind of stuff. And maybe I can do like a 3-day thing or something before then. We'll see. I've been kind of flirting with the idea anyway. Back from Korea. That's where she's from. Harrison is good. I think we're in a really bad spot. I don't think we ever push damage here, though. Yeah, it's very nice over there. I went and visited once. The only problem is this gets the freezing trap. I think we're more concerned with the charges than we are 6 damage. Like, I think if we're dead, we're just dead.
Well played.
Or it's like an avenging wrath or something. Rag, yeah. Yeah, other than that 1 turn where we could have got 1 more draw, I think we played it fine. But yeah, should have guaranteed the draw there. I doubt it would have helped. Alright, what do we get?
Rexar versus Malfurion.
Okay, tends to stack up pretty well against Druid. Love tracking, don't like explosive. Pyro's only nice like as a proc with the Hunter's Mark, but really you want, I think especially with like the jugglers, you want like Animal Companion and Bow. I'm gonna actually keep it as a proc with the Hunter's Mark just because we have tracking. And I'm just gonna tracking on 1 to look for this 3 mana options. Faceless, interesting too. Yo, what's up, Monty? Fuck. This sucks, man. I think you actually have to pass up on the high main and go deadly shot. Man. Especially because now we've got like the teacher and faceless. I think, yeah, you don't go for the big minions. But we need to now like draw into some of these tempo tools. I don't really want to rush that out. Oh my god, this is rough. Very rough. Just innovate out something big and let's blast it. Mid-range hunter is pretty good against Druid. This is on the control side though.
Where shall I strike?
So it's still good. I think it is still. Do you ever do this instead? No. Yeah, it's still pretty good, but this draw is not very good. That's the issue. Okay, I don't hate Sanjin here. You're really setting up for the long game with the Sanjin though. He hits, he like hero powers or wraths or something. So yeah, I don't like Teacher. Teacher's just dead. I don't like Hunter's Mark for removal. You get some really nice options with things like, you know, Juggler, Teacher, Hunter's Mark, Coin, all that. So I think we do just play this patiently. It'd be so nice to get a bow so we could Explosive Trap, get the charge. He might heal this though if he's got like a Farseer. Wow. Oh, it's so bad. Do we have the Hunter's Mark now? I think you actually do. Oh man. Well, this is far from ideal. Don't even think you get out the Juggler. Yeah, really far from ideal. Because the, right, wasn't it another Hunter's Mark that we lost from the tracking? So we've only got like one more piece of hard removal somewhere in the deck. Druid rules. Fuck Druid, man. At least we've got like this faceless freezing trap combo. Could also just Teacher freezing trap here though. I think there's gonna be a lot of better
Pay attention, class.
better faceless targets. Boy, if we could get some draw with this buzzard though, like even an animal companion or something. I feel like that puts us right back in it. This turn's such a deciding turn for us. If he's drawn, I guess it's a swipe. That's okay. Yeah, animal companion would just be huge here. Harrison. Okay, it's still not bad. It actually does give us a bit of a board. Hey, what's up, Mika? How you doing? Yeah, it's okay, but we still need to draw well. This coin is probably not going to have that much value. I'm okay with that. There is a crazy option available, which is faceless your knife juggler and hope for some starving buzzard unleash madness. But I think what we do, it's usually not advisable to just randomly throw out a trap like that. I think it's going to make him think it's freezing and try to play around it. Because we don't look like aggro. No. It would be fun, though. Yeah, and if you do that, hopefully it makes him put out multiple things. Like if he's got a golem and something, as opposed to like a an Ancient of War, and then that sets up for the draw much better. You still have the insane option of doing it next turn. Okay, now the trap goes off, and he's like, what? Okay. Well, this is not ideal. But yes, we are doing this. I think it has to be the bow. If it has to be the bow, and you don't play it now, you gotta be like hyper efficient with your mana now, because we're like so short on traps. I don't think the extra 1 damage this turn really helps. Another swipe would be a huge issue, but at least we can deadly shot any like single big thing that he plays. Okay, it's just maybe not so bad though. Yeah, and if he's got something big, just one big thing, it's totally fine.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, I am really liking Knife Juggler in this list. But I'm going to reevaluate this Violet Teacher today for sure. I'm willing to swap it out, but so far I have no idea what it would be swapped for. I just have to like dig through the collection. Sometimes that inspires me. Ah, yes, this is great. This is great. This is also, I haven't really done this whole faceless thing, but it was great balance. Who was like, nah, this is good. Okay, so you can potentially win off of that. So I think you spawn it first, right? Let me think. So we've got 8 damage. A knife to face is lethal. Extra damage is lethal. Here, yeah, you do it like this because you maybe need the hero power. Amazing. But yeah, and we even had that faceless option. Ooh, I like it. I like where this is going. I've been playing around testing Crusher's Control Hunter too. Oh, is that the one that's like super secret heavy? The like anti-miracle rogue one? Because yeah, I did play that once, and it... Did I play any miracle? I think I played like 1 or 2 or something like that, but I know he was saying he was facing him like every game, so ended up being real good. Go to top 50, easy 11 stars. Yeah, we'll see. So far sticking with the competitive decks, see where we land. But if we start to slide, I'm probably just gonna, you know, let it go, let it slide. But if we keep climbing, then yeah, why not? Why not just keep climbing? We got time this month as well. February is gonna be a bit of a different story. I mean, once it rolls around, probably gonna have to take a bit of time off for streaming. Maybe we'll bank some stuff up for YouTube. Not sure. But yeah, gonna be little tougher to get some streams in, at least at the start of February. Fun list to mess around with. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, I think that's true. And this does a bit more of a blend of the two. You know, it's got some stuff for board presence. It did it better when it had Houndmasters and the Crocs, whereas I think you're often playing those Knife Jugglers like reactively. This guy's pretty high legend. Maybe he's actually playing he's actually playing Handlock or something. Pirates and Beasts, oh, that's different. I forget who it was. Somebody asked me to play like a pirate warrior or something, and I was like, I forgot that was even a thing. I guess I just chill. It does look like he's Handlock. Captain's Parrot is synergy with Buzzard and Bow. I guess so, hey? Okay, I'll do this. That's really interesting. So you're pulling like green skin?
My eyes are open.
Okay, he thinks we're like hyper aggro, which is fine. I still think we want to do this to keep the juggler on board. Even if he's just using removal on that, it's okay. Probably just explosive hero power. They did so in this case, this does open up like Mortal Coil possibilities, which is kind of too bad. But I really think we want to preserve this, and I don't think I want to waste the charge. It's kind of tough though. I'll go ahead and do it. Okay, just Hellfires it anyway. Not really an issue. Especially because we can just coin the Highmane. I don't think we need to save the coin. Yeah, I like this. You can use it along the 3/3 taunt to capture green skin. Oh, yeah, right. Huh, that's really interesting. The more you talk about it, the more interested I am in this. This is one of these like weird damage turns. Because you can actually like freezing trap. You don't even have to deadly shot, but I think you deadly shot. Well, you can. Other option is you push 6, you Violet Teacher freezing trap. Ooh. No, I like that. And you get one more turn to deadly shot.
Pay attention, class.
Let's try this. Yeah, Weapon Hate's been growing a lot here too. I keep seeing Ooze in all these decks. Like I've seen it in Miracle as I guess a counter to the Mirror. And all kinds of lists.
Shields up.
Okay. This is the only issue. Now we have to get lucky on a deadly shot, but okay, no, we probably deadly shot first. Don't want to waste this charge. I guess you do just run that in.
Instruction begins.
That's fine. And at this point, I don't think you actually care about health. You can get this picked up to freezing trap, retaunt, all that kind of stuff. It's fine. There's not like a huge chance he's gonna have another taunt, activator, and molten giants. Starving Buzzard's just so good, so good. It's like a farce here or something. Yeah, we're all right. Yeah, Harrison too. That's other very prevalent ones. I think we just push damage.
Put this apple on your head. Pay attention, class.
I guess you could Jiraxis. We have Harrison for it, which is great. I think still though, you just swing face. Yeah. Put him on the clock. Why wouldn't you kill the 3-3? So we can just hero power. Why were we scared about a 3-3? Who gives a shit?
Shields up.
Oh, it's so juicy. Is this guaranteed lethal? I don't know. We're just gonna do it because this is awesome.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you gain 3 and then you lose 3 if he goes into the juggler. But if he throws up taunts, you can just hero power through them. Whereas if he throws up like a big taunt, like what if he's got the other Molten Giant there? If he draws into it, plots it down. Now he's got 8 health instead of 5. Yeah, Harrison's just good in everything. Imba deck? I don't know about that. It's good, but... No kill command. Especially in this version, like, you just can't run it. The version that had River Crocs and Houndmasters, like, maybe, but it never felt like you need it. Yeah, there wasn't a ton of beasts before. There's even fewer beasts now. You're not often looking to push damage, and you've got just better board control tools anyway, with like Hunter's Mark and Deadly Shots. Like 5 damage, 3 damage. It's just kind of so-so. But still, I'm iffy on this Violet Teacher. It hasn't done great. I don't think I'd replace it with the kill command, but I don't know. Maybe there's something else there. I've just got another Molten. I also prefer another 3-2 on the board to kill it. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have him on the clock. It seems decent, and yeah, you've got anti-synergy with Juggler and Mark. Why I say anti-synergy? It's great synergy. Yeah, it does seem good, and there was a different version of this list that Sakurasta put together with like Azure Drakes and some more stuff on the higher end. And in that list, I got some good value from Violet Teacher. But when I swapped it for the Houndmasters here, just... I don't know. Haven't had a lot from it. It's not like it's been bad, but it's just often slow or underwhelming, you know? Oh, I see what you're saying, because if something happens before the health thing. Yeah. Farseer, again, I don't think you need it. Like, as a hero, we don't really need that much health. And then there's just not enough on the boards that we're going to be healing up. So, yeah, I don't think it's great there. I'd actually be, and maybe I'll dig through the collection in a bit here. I'd be a little interested to look through the Hunter class cards and maybe even like a multi-shot or something. Maybe that ends up being better than Violet Teacher. I don't know. It's really good. It is just a really good card. And that's why I'm kind of surprised that I haven't loved it in this list so far. But I haven't played with it a lot, so it's of course possible that it's a hidden gem just waiting to happen, but we haven't seen its full potential yet. We'll see. In Druid, I think it's very good. Oh, this is the guy who is... We just played this guy, but he was playing Handlock.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, I still like track, and faceless can be good in this matchup, but I'm not going to keep it. Okay, I like this a lot better. This is the kind of like board presency thing. I actually think I saved the tracking here, either for like synergy with this, or just wait until we need it for an answer. Usually I like being efficient. Yeah, this is fine. Usually I like being efficient and just spending it on one. But there's nothing like that we obviously need. Yeah, that might change here. Awesome. See, if we had like a freezing trap, I'd be so much happier. Do I juggle into bow? Probably. Probably. It might get wrathed. But if he wraths and we track, and then we can look for a freezing. Yeah, I think this is still okay. Yeah, Pyro's just another, like, super good card. Okay, I'll actually look for the freezing, but I'm gonna bluff here.
I've got the beast in my sight.
You love to see it when there's an explosive up. Now, do we... I don't think we even hit the Yeti. Well, he would have to Farseer into it? Yeah, we hit the Yeti. Fuck yeah. That was my only worry, is that he could potentially heal it back up, but he's probably not going to want to, like, play the Farseer and then get hit. And we don't even know if he's running Farseer. It's not necessarily a staple. Tracking the deadly shot? Yeah, I wish. Now, how much do we just chill versus high main? Yeah, we don't want to get Harrison. Because high main is just extremely good here. Boy, I don't know how slow we should be playing this. If I knew we were getting a Huffer, I'd be comfortable with that. Anything else? What am I worried about here? If we play something big... If we play something big, we're maybe in trouble, because we don't have like a deadly shot or something. I am going to get out the high main.
I must safeguard the land.
Okay, it's not too bad, because we can throw up the Sanjin too. I mean, I don't know, maybe we just get this out without the immediate synergy. Or we could... Wait, why wouldn't he swing into that? Huh? Boy, I don't understand that at all. Okay, I like this then. Double Animal Companion was definitely a consideration before, but I like it better next turn. Yeah, I don't get why you wouldn't just get it off there.
The Earth Mother is near.
Because then his 2/4 dies. Yeah, I guess. Or maybe he just doesn't because he doesn't want me like swinging too. See, double Buzzard Animal Companion, also very good. Though it's weak to swipe. But I really want removal here. There we go. But we got a Misha. Fine. Need more cards? Always need more cards, yeah. Okay. Do we YOLO deadly shot? We just might. Don't like playing this slow. I don't think we want the teacher, 'cause I think we want trap. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Boy. Okay. Okay.
None.
That's painful. Oh, this is real bad.
I wonder.
Man, if we had one more mana, I'd almost be comfortable with that. I think you would Hunter's Mark this engine. Jeez. But like Freezing Trap is just so poop here. 5, 7. Okay, let's. It's such a bad spot anyway. Maybe I should have just done the Violet Teacher instead. I probably should have. Yeah, there's really no reason to do that. I was hoping for a Misha there. But I think with that play, you're actually just happier with the teacher body. You're deep in the ass. See, that could be taken as a good thing to be deep in the ass, but I don't think this is good. Okay, apparently we needed to roll Misha anyway. Yeah, I don't know about Black Knight. I see Black Knight all over the place. Like, sometimes people run it, sometimes they don't. But I never, like, count on it. I wouldn't say it's, at least in my experience, been like a staple in the Druids I've played. But yeah, the Odd Warrior runs it. I used to run it for a while. I've definitely seen it in Druid. Hell, we even played, wasn't it Purely Ironic had it in his Priest, I think? Interesting. Yeah, it is in your Priest? Okay. Yeah, it is a huge swing card. I like the addition of it in Priest. I think that's really interesting. Because it's really hard to get tempo with Priest. So I think it's smart.
Rexar versus Valera.
Running it with Teacher and Mark of the Wild. Yeah, in that, like, really greedy Druid. Okay, you definitely don't need these. Do you ever Freezing Trap? It's like... Nah. It's okay, but no, we just want stuff on the board. Yes, this is good. But yeah, I almost never got it off Maybe like once ever, that combo. It's pretty cheeky though, which is fun. Okay. Okay, we hope for no backstab. Big important turn 1 play, okay.
Put this apple on your head.
Click that. Just that, no backstab. Why is turn 2 like? Why does it take a million years? Okay, SI. Ah. Okay. Okay, Violet Teacher here could be good. Easy Huffer, always Huffer. Lot of damage. Wow, these draws. I love it. Oh, we could Hunter's Mark for the token. Okay, this guy likes his deadly poisons, which I'm a fan of. Okay, I mean, we're 100% doing this. I guess we'll see what we draw. And then I think we Hunter's Mark and hit.
Instruction begins.
Keeps the Harrison alive. Like, I know he's got, like, all kinds of ways to deal 1 damage. Yeah, we like this.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Okay, probably these two. I don't really want to play out the high main, because it just gets sapped, doesn't really do anything. Bye-bye. Have a nice time. Interesting. Additional draws off of Harrison? Maybe? Okay, I think we tracking. Look for damage like a bow or something. That's gotta be Deadly Shot. Gotta hit that Stealth Auctioneer somehow. You already used a sap.
My eyes are open.
I get it.
Yeah, he seemed to have a not great draw. And we just had like, perfect. Yeah, I like that this deck can stand up against, like, pretty much anything meta. Very good against Zoo. Pretty good against Druid. Not bad against Miracle. I guess we did get some Violet Teacher value that game. Oh, the queues. I should have just went to the bathroom. Jesus. Alright, complain enough it gets you in a game. That's what we like. Okay, it's a different druid.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Yeah. Not great, unless this guy just happens to run tokens. Even still, really not great. Okay. I mean, it's a nice curve. Like, this is at least good for building a board. I think if this was like a deadly shot or a freezing trap or something, it's pretty much ideal. Though a bow might be better than animal companion, kind of depends. But yeah, if they don't rush anything out with like an innervate, you can actually build up a decent board. Otherwise, you need those reactive tools. Okay, so we have the ability to drop into them. I really like to not see a golem unless we run a or roll a Misha here. It's alright. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Pyro.
Truth is my shield.
Boy, that's bad. Boy, that is really bad. You can't even Hunter's Mark. If I want a tracking for an answer, it's fucking horrible. I still think you tracking, but I think you... God, this is so bad. If you pyro tracking, you at least get rid of the bubble. You have the option of Hunter's Mark, but then you're like killing your pyro. If you're tracking first, you can get like freezing trap, which is quite nice. Senjin just dies. Yeah, it's tracking, it's just I don't know if it's pyro and tracking. I feel like it is though. Okay, we'll get the deadly shot then. Sorry, pyro. Yeah, that is just bad. That is about as bad as you could ask for. Not like we're out of it though.
Where shall I strike?
That'll do it. It's not that bad, but it's just like, you know, now Druid, like they've already ramped.
I must safeguard.
It's just, you want to get ahead of the Druid somehow, and that was just like barely scraping back to kind of even. Okay, well, we can do those two together. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. I think I'd rather save that for the chance that you end up with spells going forward, as opposed to like hold on to that for a time where we need to taunt. Let's see if he hits. Like, do we teach her now? Teach her now. It's probably not dead. No guarantee.
Pay attention, class.
See what happens here. We might have to go for a desperation double buzzard at some point.
Tazdingo!
Okay. There's some good draws here. That's one of them.
Who dares?
Oh my god. What a counter. Been forever since I've seen scenarios. Okay, this is fine. We just buzzard into unleash. Incredible. Alright. Oh, that's a new way to lose. Alright, gonna get some water, hit the washroom, blah blah blah.
Rexa versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Okay, so they're different Druid. Not loving this, so it's just like a good anti-aggro hand.
Put this apple on your head.
Bit better.
I must safeguard.
You can end your turn now. You can end your turn. Yeah, end it. There we go. Wow, that's just horrible.
Where shall I strike?
Cool, 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 cool. I think we have to track him. I'm sort of wondering if, like, pyro track and doing 1 damage is worth anything. Because I know he can hero power, but he probably doesn't want to on 4. I don't think so. I think you just do this. This is terrible. It's even possible that it's right to just roll the 50-50 there on Deadly Shot. So I'm kind of looking at like Deadly Shot, and then if we hit this, we Freezing Trap. Yeah, this guy's draw is just insane. Okay. Okay, we don't even have to.
Where shall I strike?
What a dick. If I had one more mana, things look a lot better.
To my side.
Okay.
My heart alone.
Well, Druid's got no way of dealing 15 damage, right? Faceless it and get Black Knighted, yeah. I mean, I actually want him to play a ton. I would rather that and risk the Black Knight hitting a Jesus Christ. You think he's got lethal coming up? Like maybe he's got a Force of Nature in hand or something, maybe? Wow. This is so crazy. Alright. Oh, he's got the coin, yep. Oh, it's a rag. I was gonna concede, but we actually have a chance. Holy shit, Deadly Shot, Deadly Shot. Not quite, but it's good. We do that. I think we actually explosive just to get the charge and maybe he plays weird. No. Maybe we should have just played a dude. Just for the rag wars. Because now I need him to hit rag. Alright, well, there's a lesson in how to play Druid. Draw those cards. Win game. Cool. But yeah, I probably should have played the Pyro there. Jesus Christ, it's an even different Druid. This is where I just need to go back to Control Warrior and put the Black Knight back in. Okay, this is like the complete opposite of last game for us, so let's hope that he doesn't have all this ramp. I mean, I guess I'm okay with some ramp. Like if he innervates something out here, not bad. You Freezing Trap or Hunter's Mark or whatever. Okay, we're gonna do that. There's a possibility of like a double spell thing next turn if he's got a bunch of tokeny stuff, but we'll see. Wow. Think we're getting clapped again? I don't know. This is actually not too bad. I think this is worth Pyro and get up a Freezing Trap. You get in the Violet Teacher next turn. See, I just don't want him to buff these. That's the thing. If he's got whatever it is, Power, Wild. If these get to 3 health, you're in big, big trouble. See what his follow-up is, though. Ooh, do we finally win initiative against a Druid? Holy fuck? I didn't think it was possible.
Attention, class.
Alright, now play one big dude, and we're happy.
Where shall I strike?
We're happy. See, I love this. If this survives and we could, like, Teacher, Hunter's Mark, spawn a couple more, kill the thing. Here we go. Violet Teacher. No, come on. Let us have fun. We were having fun. Man. Druids just hate fun. Okay, what do we want here? I think we Harrison. Because next turn you can Violet Teacher, Animal Companion. Get the dude in the same turn. Otherwise it's Teacher, Hero Power. He just played a swipe. Because unlikely he's got another.
That belongs in a museum.
I think I like that.
Where shall I strike?
Okay. Boy, we got options. See, I don't mind just Pyro, Hunter's Mark, Juggler, Hero Power. It's a little weak to swipe. You could do some real crazy shit with Hunter's Mark. But you gotta like a Juggler, Hunter's Mark, Companion, Pyro. Be worried a little bit about like spell power there. I think it's like the consistent. We still have another Hunter's Mark. Sucks that you can't Animal Companion after this, but yeah, let's just do it like that.
Put this apple on your head.
It's fine. Interesting. So one of them gets picked up. Right? It's just freezing. I'm not crazy yet. So what does he do? He can like pick up, kill Hero Power hit, or does he run like 2 into there? Hero Power hits that? Probably. I can give you my current list. Yeah, you can always send lists over. Never a guarantee that I'll play him.
Time waits for no one.
Oh, my current list. I got you. I got you. Oh, he's going to take that out. Which kind of works out, I guess. Because we can't exactly play Animal Companion safely here. But we can play this guy pretty safely, so that's cool. There we go. See, we're not getting clapped again. Get out of here, man. Kicking butt this game. I suppose it's still potentially losable if he's got like a giant taunt and he deals with this. But like, if this guy's running Ancient of War, I would be blown away. He is a bit of a slowpoke. Great Pokemon, though. GG. Oh man, the offensive GG has been called by Mordhorst.
Time waits for no one.
I've played this guy a bunch here. I'm gonna start shaming people who take this long. Hey, look at that guy. For shame.
I can see.
Jesus. I mean, I guess he said well played. But the shame stands. We need like a wall of shame where I can just put at people who rope all the time. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but one of my videos somehow, like, now actually gets featured on YouTube. The Should You Play Hearthstone Classic in 2022. The graph of watching is just, like, really slowly going, and then it just spikes. And it says apparently it's getting all this traffic from the front page, which is weird. Not used to it. God, High Main is so good. You don't want that. Teacher's not that great because of Brawl. I do just like tracking. So we can pull what we need. I think I'm going to do that and still save the High Main. That's the list, alright. I will save that here. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I don't know, after stream or something, another day. Thank you for it. Yeah, it does sound cool. Okay, bow's good. Let's see what we pull here. Hunter's Mark or the Teacher. I mean, like, Teacher's fine as the body, right? 4 mana, 3/5 is still fine. But if we don't get any other removal, it's like really bad. And with this, I don't know, it's pretty close between the two. You just opt for Hunter's Mark there. Geez, I was just imagining, if we draw a Freezing Trap, do I play it? I think so. If he plays out an Acolyte, you bow it. He can't coin a Corcoran, so there's no way to, there shouldn't be any way to practice before we get the bow out. Chip away at that armor. Don't think we play the Explosive Trap here. In some cases I think you would, because you want to get the extra charge, but like Warrior running Harrison, he could just like swing in, give us the charge, eat the bow. And Explosive doesn't really do much other than like face damage basically. Also keeps him on his toes with just the one secret. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to do this. We don't really have to deal with it with a Freezing Trap. like that we got all this draw too. Like if he doesn't swing with the Sinjin and he plays something else, there's a good chance I do this. Okay, can't Harrison, so that's cool. I still don't mind Buzzard. I still think it's fine. Oh, this guy's got Cleave too. Interesting.
Put this apple on your head.
Just do that. Yeah, I still don't mind it. Because you can get it with like the high mains, you can get it with Unleash. Sometimes just on itself, Animal Companion, whatever. You need draw of some kind, and yeah, I still find it's better than like a Drake or a Loot Hoarder or something. It's just guaranteed to give you the one. It definitely does lose some of the efficacy with Crocs being taken out, but I think it's okay. Oh wow. The fact that he played that out makes me think that he wouldn't have bought into the idea of that being a freezing. He would have just swung anyway, so might as well actually do it. Yeah, the parrot thing's really interesting. Now, we really hope he doesn't have Harrison, but this hover right here tells me otherwise. Oh no, okay. So you've actually got lots of options. I don't hate doing like a crazy Buzzard Unleash thing here with Hunter's Mark. You still got Deadly Shot as a follow-up, so you actually get good draw. I think I like it there just with how crap our hand was for follow-up. Obviously 2 would be great, but not like even if he wipes these at this point, right? I'm not real concerned about getting any more draw.
Back to work. Pain, speak to me.
Jeez. Okay, I think we do hit the Acolyte. Oh my god, we got all kinds of options. Tracking's like not even the greatest here. Do I ever? No, I don't think I'm playing anything afterwards. Let's tracking first. Okay, it was one of these that I'm looking for anyway. I think Deadly Shot. I know we have the one, but we got a lot from minions. I think Deadly Shot's just gonna be better. You get the draw here. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna shoot. And just make for an awkward brawl type situation. So you have another cleave?
Truth is my shield.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to get out too much stuff for brawl, but I think we do that. I know there's Harrison potential, But we do still need the mana for other things if he just removes these and doesn't Harrison. What you got? Yeah, you could run King Crush. I know Sakrasta likes King Crush a lot more than I do. If Crush was 8 mana, he would just be like infinitely better. But 9 just makes it so awkward. You can't hero power, you can't like freezing trap or anything. It's just, even if they made it like 10 and then bumped up his stats, even that would be better. Yeah, 8 mana 7/7 would be fine. Okay, I don't want to get too much out because of Brawl. He's only got 4 there. We push 5. We're just gonna do that. Rag should be 9 and Crush 8. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, and you do have to think about Alexstrasza, that's the thing. That's why I'm not like going super hyper aggro mode trying to get like knives and all that. This is nice though. Just a question of how we want to do this. I don't want to waste the bow charge, but I want a deadly shot, Alex. I don't want to like have too much shit. So I don't even think I want the knives. I think it's literally just like that. No, I don't want to do all that and then get brawled. Cause yeah, we just can't afford to like run out of steam. Stuff like this is fine though. Because again, we can put out more stuff. We can, as long as we're, oh my god, my lights are going insane. Okay, Harrison, I don't really care about for the draw. I think it's like, because I actually want him to proc the trap, so I don't want Sinjin to go off. I think it's actually Juggler, Harrison, Hero Power. In the recent patch notes, they changed the logic of Hearthstone. Oh, okay, this is interesting. An enraged minion's attack buff applies even if you set it to 1. Okay. Be interested to see if it applies to classic. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, because, yeah, you'd be enraged, and it didn't make sense before. You would, like, Peacekeeper, and by the wording of enrage, it pretty much says that, yeah, he should still have the bonus attack, but they just don't. Armeld with the follow, thank you. Ooh, we like that. We really like that. The only question is, no, because I want to get the hero power. Because the hero power, we'll just do that. There's still no real risk of dying, but I would have been comfortable getting another dude out, because all of a sudden Brawl is not that good when you've got a cane.
Armor made to fit.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I don't think it's like a major nerf, but it is really interesting. It's definitely like, it's a hit. Okay, we spawn a dude. Bad knife. Bad knife. We've got 7, 10, 12 here. Another whirlwind. Okay, and execute. Okay. He dealt with that very well. What do we do here? I think we just don't play anything. Yeah, he's got gold cane. I have gold cane. Not in this deck, but... It also impacts equality, setting minions' health to 1 if the minions' health had been buffed. Wait, how does it affect it? I don't think I pyro. I think I teach your companion.
Pay attention, class.
Well, this is interesting. Hey, what's up, Tantar? Cleave can hit a single minion in standard? Whoa. Interesting. That's really interesting.
I have no time for games.
Boy, I think we're just gonna die here. You have to get this out at some point. You chill on the pyro. He's never wanting to give me this charge. I don't think we can do anything. This guy played it really well, actually. Yeah, if Cleave could hit one thing, I would be really interested in playing it. Because when it goes off, it's like nuts. It's so good. So let's see. He probably never swings. We're still going to play this out. Other option, we got 5, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't think we can do anything. Even if you get the pyro out, if you swing and you hit, you get the pyro. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Yeah, that was well done. I'm gonna queue up, fire up the oven for food after classic here. Didn't even find a match. Anyone? Anyone? You can do it, Hearthstone. You can find someone. I believe. Re-queue, I guess. Weren't disconnected today. Boy, they need to add like a mini game or something in this queue. This is getting to be too much. Wasn't it like one of the old Grand Theft Autos or something? You could play like Pong during the loading screen. That's what we need. Oh my god, somebody snipe me. Something. Save me from this hell. Yeah, that's the only problem with the idea of like climate. Yeah, go nuts. Snipe me. There we go. Because, yeah, being, like, decently high legend, it's like, okay, maybe we try to, like, stay around here or whatever, but it's just, like, there's no incentive to do it.
Rexxar versus Malfurion.
The nightmare.
Oof, you got me, Monty. Fuck.
Begin.
Yeah, I like the eagle horn, probably. Even it's a bit questionable, but no, I'll keep it. Usually I like to send EU after 9, pretty fast during the day. Yeah, I mean, I guess people aren't like off work right now. Well, it depends on the time. People might be like just getting off work if they're like Eastern time. If they're like my time, Pacific, whatever. Probably still working, so that could be part of it too. Okay. Okay, good. I always hate that. They do their thing and then just chill. Alright, alright. Don't have an answer. No wrath. No innervate keeper. Nice. Hit it too. Okay.
A surprising error.
Is it now?
Low. You are blessed.
Alright, squelched. Man, imagine playing Druid and complaining. Okay, I like that. I was actually going to run out one of the pyros, but this is fine.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Okay. actually probably hit it. Ooh, with a teacher. I quite like that. Yeah, I think I do. I don't really need the milk value. There's no guarantee we can. No tracking, no traps. Oh yeah, now you're surprised. He's a violet teacher, huh? Come on, big dude, big dude. Give me a big dude.
Where shall I start?
Nice. Yeah.
I can see.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can get any like elemental effects on your goldens, I agree. Looks very cool. Yeah, there's lots of really good art in the game. I will say, Hearthstone's probably one of the better games for it. But I remember also Gwent, at least before. I don't know what it looks like now, because they really like reworked the game. But man, Gwent cards had amazing artwork, and a lot of that was like animated as well. I forget how it worked, because golden cards were like a part of the thing. But I think you could get like the equivalent of a Hearthstone golden card. I think was an animated version, something like that. Well, shit, I guess I'm just gonna go throw some food in the oven while this is going. Might as well make some use of my time.
Rexa versus Gul'dan.
Mine is the only way. Let the hunt begin.
Alright, didn't quite finish, but this is fine. Okay, we definitely want explosive, but probably nothing else. Bows, No, you have explosive. Maybe you do keep bow. I guess I will. I really like, pyro, tracking, unleash. Yeah, all this is good. It's this thing, I don't actually know that you get the charge off of it.
The light protects me.
If it's you, you're often just like running that out real early, but this is fine. I don't have a deck command or anything. I actually don't have this saved anywhere. 80% of the cards. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I can copy the deck list after if you want, though, Daniel. How do I want to do this? Part of me actually wants to save the coin for Buzzard Unleashed, but that's like so greedy. My instinct tells me that this is right, especially with double Unleashed. There's a good chance we just do that on 3, something like that or whatever on 4, and then that on 5. It's not great. But it does make this play just pretty much strictly better. I guess he can buff that with like an Argus, but I don't know that he would. Yeah, like I said, tons of ooze, and I think it actually makes a lot of sense in the meta. Do I compare? No. now we're definitely doing this. See if he swings or whatever, but like this on 5 would be quite nice. Another ooze.
Do you need a blessing?
Guy really likes his ooze. Really too bad that that's silenced, but this is still good. Targeting control warrior? I think it's for rogue for sure. I mean, it happens to hit warrior, but yeah.
Why do you call?
Okay, this is not bad. But this is also a tough one. Like, bow trap are really quite good. But you sort of want to get that unleash as well. Just don't need it here. Yeah, I think I just... Because you got the deadly shot for a Doom Guard as well, and he probably just discards the golem. Like, he doesn't even try to work around keeping it. I think it's okay. Rogue can't really be hit by weapon hate, the insta flurry.
Apple on your head.
Yeah, I mean they're getting most of their value. That's true. Like the turn that you play it, miss, miss,
Get in there and fight.
miss, miss. That's pretty good.
This time.
Hey. Whoa, why did we just climb so much all of a sudden? And our game's crashing. Okay. That was too good. Too insane. We got DDoSed. Alright, Daniel, get that list for you.
Whether you're Horde or Alliance, there's a place for you here.
The golem's in a bounce house, yeah. Yeah, it was not a good day for Mr. Golem. Alright. Do that. Do that. Look. There we go. There's the list.
Rexa!
What the fuck is this?
Behold the light inferno.
Okay.
Let the hunt
A
begin.
righteous inferno. Wow. Got a mulligan assuming aggro. Okay, looks like it is maybe not. Don't really want to get the pyro out. Like maybe you're chipping away, getting a bit of damage, but hero power does that just as well.
Reporting for duty.
Could even do like this. Maybe just teacher, Sanjin. We'll see. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen the skin too. Headless Horseman is the best BM emotes. I don't even know it. Have I seen Headless Horseman? Sounds familiar. I feel like wasn't there like a boss, like an adventure thing that was kind of like that? Like you could do this to clear Okay, here's the way. If you do this to clear, it's not bad. But if he True Silvers and swings face just to proc the trap, it's so annoying. If not, he might like Elven Archer that, but then you got like a bow follow-up. I think I like it. You're probably not getting a ton of value off of like Pyro or Explosive Trap, assuming this is control anyway. So if we end up getting a charge on this, probably good. But I actually think it's still fine to run out either of those.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up.
Okay. I don't mind this either. Not like crazy efficient. Used to be in the Aldum limited time event as a boss. Okay, maybe that's just where I've seen it then. Because I can picture it in my head.
Take heart. The Earth Mother.
Okay, we do it like this. And we do it reasonably confident, so he's worried about freezing trap. But I think the way that we did it, like if he's running that out, he's probably like willing to test it. But we showed a Pyromancer, we showed Violet Tea Tree, and it shows we probably like running freezing trap. The Microsoft devs, that's right.
Truth is my shield.
Okay, it's not bad. I'd really like some Hunter's Markage here. Now, do we do them both and dig for it? We got 6, right? You play the 2 out. You're at 5. It's all good. Let's see how this goes.
I'm ready to learn.
I am humbled by this sight.
It is so depressing.
Begins. Instruction begins.
Can anyone say consecrate? Man, no Hunter's Mark. Oof. Big oof. Okay, well at least we've got like tons of shit, so that's cool, but... Okay, it's actually a lot better than Dude. Because we don't have to like swing or anything for freezing trap. I think we... Do you get down the Juggler or maximum hero power age? I think you get down the Juggler here.
Put this apple on your head.
Tastingo.
Do that. Gives him a heal, I guess, but... I don't know, I doubt he even runs it back out this game. Holy light game right here.
None shall.
Man. Why do all these guys hate fun? You know?
Reporting for duty.
We're just trying to have fun here. Okay, I think we have to dig for a Hunter's Mark. If you do that, you do that. Hold on. Just trying to think if you want a pyro tracking, because if you're pyro tracking, you do that. Okay.
Like to play with fire?
This is so shit. Oh, this is so bad.
Backwards quickly.
Hey, catch!
This is... yeah. God, this is bad. Okay. We're in it though. At least Paladin doesn't have like crazy burst. What? Maybe they do? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Follow the rules.
Hit. Hit. Deadly shot. This is real weird. Now I'm gonna save the juggler. Boy, it's real weird. The standard version of, yeah, Guardian of Kings is just insane. If this guy wins with the Holy Wrath, I really don't mind. Anything else, I'm sad.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I think... I think we keep this alive. We can still face this Tyrion is the thing. Do you ever like juggle Unleash and just start pushing? Because this gets picked up. If this dies to a Consecrate, it spawns dudes. And I think we have to be like a little aggressive here.
This apple on your head.
So it's not like you're saving it for Buzzard or something. I'm gonna have to think about swinging here. This next turn, I think. I am not sure what you mean, Monty, but don't even see the problem with that. Yeah, that was satisfying. I think it was playing your list that I Oh, this is great. Okay. This is probably our Faceless. I don't know if we extend too much though. You still keep that alive. Now let's see what we get. Fuck this.
I have no time for games.
Hey, catch!
Yeah, I think I got to pull that off and it was yeah, it felt real nice. Oh my god, is he digging for Holy Wrath? Oh my god, is this it? Is this it? Do we lose the Holy Wrath? Motherfucker! What a bitch! Well played. Oh my god. draws into Holy Wrath, blows me up for 20. Oh my lord. I did. Yeah, I probably did make his day. Or, as Sakras would say, Microsoft devs made his day with that RNG. Oh my god. I think that's the perfect place to end.